Okay, Karita's out live as she always is for us every morning, and today she's finishing off a nursery, is that right?
That's right. This is such an exciting day. Good friend of the show, Vicki Norris, our professional organizing consultant, is expecting a baby, and behind this door is her brand new, gorgeous, beautiful baby nursery. So when we come back, we're going to show you that. But this is why I've been excited. Have you ever wondered how organized a professional organizer is actually in their own home? Well, let's take a look. Let's open this up. I don't even know what this room is. Let's take a peek behind closed doors. Oh my God! She really is organized. Look at this linen closet. We have bedding, we have towels, we have small towels, we have blankets. They're all folded and neatly sorted. Vicki, I am very, very impressed. Actually, behind closed doors, Vicki Norris is just as organized as she tells the rest of us to be. Wow! I, for one, can't wait to see her baby nursery.
All right, thanks, Karita. Me too.
Ready to show us the finishing results on that nursery we've been working on.
That's right, I just felt a kick, you guys. It's so sweet. I am with Vicki Norris of Restoring Order, and I have so been looking forward to this. I got to come to her home and see her beautiful new baby nursery. And you have just done such a beautiful job, and with such a tiny space.
Thank you. You know, I did have to make a lot with a little. This is a really small room, but fortunately, I've got good girlfriends. So I got a lot of good advice about storage, because as you know, I am a first-time mom.
You're learning like anybody does.
That's right. And so, for example, I know that there's some safety issues when you have a new little one. I know you're not supposed to leave a stuffed animal or pillows or blankets by the bed. However, he's not here yet. So we're just enjoying the room, and the best advice I got was to make the nursery a place that you love to be in, because they don't have tastes yet. So I wanted to be surrounded by my shabby chic style and also by some nostalgia, both from me and from Trevor.
Oh, that's wonderful. You went with a really neutral color.
You know, yeah, I did, because again, I'm trying to make a lot with a small space. So I kept the walls really light, the carpet light. I thought about painting, but I realized that when you keep it light, you're able to exchange a lot of pieces throughout your home. So I have this chair that I had in my living room, and I got to put it in here. This lamp from our friends at Inside Out, that can go in any room of my home later on, so I'm not stuck with something that's too baby. As you know, I went with a light furniture. I went with a light crib that was nice and petite, and I also went with a light piece here. This is actually a dresser and a computer hutch.
Get out!
But we're a tall family, so I needed a tall space for changing, and I needed to make use, most importantly, of vertical space.
Sure.
And some people are afraid in a small space to go with a large statement piece, but that's what I did to make use of some small space.
And looking ahead down the road, we're not stuck in blue if ever you wanted to go to
pink. That's right. When you go neutral, you can keep it unisex.
Oh. Speaking of vertical space, you also went under the bed.
I had to. You know, it's a small space. So we got these little bins, and right now I just have my Bjorn and my sling in here under carriers, because I'm not using them quite yet. But when I do, you know, I'll know right where to go. That's all gear. Under the bed is gear.
Okay. Some other purposing you did. We have a bag here of toys.
And it's portable throughout the house.
Not to be confused with the stuffed animals.
That's right.
And this also, I love it. It hides some of the wires there for your chargeables over there.
Right.
And a lot more of the only principle is in effect here in the changing area.
Yeah, you know, one of the things I realized is that you have a lot of linens. I mean, you've got blankets galore and changing and all of that. And so what I did is I kept most of the linens in the closet in a dresser in there, but this dresser I purposed for clothing. And not only clothing, just undergarments. So we've got socks and shoes, and as you saw, diapers and wipes.
Yeah.
Nice and handy to the changing table.
Okay, we have our little jammies.
Yeah, this is kind of fun. We had to put jammies there so we actually knew what was jammies, because
everything looks
when
like
they're little,
jammies at this
everything
age.
looks like
You've
jammies.
also gotten so many gifts and some things that he's not even going to wear yet.
So you want to do it by months. I did 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12, and then I did go ahead and subdivide in there. So, you know, I've just kind of folded things and gotten ready for the baby to come. So changing, grooming, we're getting all ready for him.
Fantastic. All right, and then looking really quickly in the last 30 seconds we have, we got to look at Vicki Norris's closet. It's labeled!
Well, I got rid of the door. It was driving me crazy, and this makes more room. I also made use of vertical space with a little rod here. But here we separated the clothes, and of course you can see I've got labels to separate out the clothes. This is only 0 to 3 months. Everything else is higher up. This is the linen dresser I was talking about. Bedding, blankets, changing, and bathing. Everything that we need right in here. And that way family can help me put things away.
I love it. So anyone can help. Vicki Norris, you've done such a wonderful job. Take a load off.
Thank you.
Well, we tell people really quickly if they would love to have Vicki come work her magic in their home, you can head to our website at katu.com. And Vicki Norris, we just wish you the best.
Thank
Look at
you.
the little bump check.
5 more weeks.
5 more weeks. Well, all the best to you. And boy, any baby would be happy to come to this beautiful nursery.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so